Hi, everybody. Good morning. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Dennis, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Good morning, everyone.
Okay, if that says like we are already in the broadcast to Facebook, if you can hear us, please type 1.
If you can hear us, please type 1.
Type 1.
Yes,
1
type
is
1.
very good numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, today is Monday. We always put 1 on the Monday too.
100%.
Okay, and then for you, why 1 is a good numbers?
1 stands for first, 1 stands for go, 1 stands for first in all area of your life.
All area of life.
Yeah.
And today the reason why we have this show on the Facebook with Dennis, because it's like Dennis is going to commit something new together with me.
Yes.
Guess what? Guess what? Okay, Dennis is commit to have a daily sessions talking about, Dennis, continue. What are you going to talking about?
Thank you. I'm going to talk about mission to mastery. And how did that title come from? Because I'm on the quest. I'm on the quest to master 7 areas of my life. And this 7 area of my life is the foundation that I have learned from Tony Robbins, the big man himself. Ever since he introduced me this 7 area of growth that I want to master in, I've been working on it daily, not to the best because I'm on a mission, which means it needs to be consistent and a lot of discipline. And since I'm on this quest, I'd like to share with you how this mission and this purpose has helped me to become the person I am today through using Tony Robbins tools. Yes, so that's where I am today.
Okay, so it's okay. Before that, we continue further. Okay,
Yes.
I to be honest, right now it's like I cannot find the post of success resources that doing us on Facebook Live. Dennis, would you able to find it? You just focus on me.
Oh, okay, noted. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I saw. There's a few of them are viewing right now on Facebook Live.
Anybody type 1 because it's like I don't want to continue talk and then it's like nobody here is, it's like we are having.
I can see 25 viewers, but I so far didn't see anybody typing. Yeah.
Type 1.
Not yet.
Not yet. Can you please type 1 if you can hear us? Okay, let me see. But I need to make sure I off the sound.
Right.
Let me type 1. I want to be a good example to show to everybody watching us on the Facebook Live. You need to participate.
Yes, thank you.
You need to participate. So it's like then they can get the most out of these sessions. 7 area of constant growth. Growth. What area you are talking about?
So I think every human is comprised of 7 areas. First, we talk about the body, the physical body, which you need to strengthen it with good food, with good fuel, with workout, with exercises. All right, and more importantly, also the mental thought. And the second area of growth that you need to work on is your emotion. How do you master your emotion? How do you perceive something and turn and make a meaning out of it? So that's the second area of mastery. It's called the emotion. Third is what we call the relationship. I think it's important to factor in relationship because every day in life, whether you're in business or whether you're in family or whether you're in a community, you're constantly building relationship. It's only when you constantly build relationship with people around you, then you're able to grow yourself and also influence them and help them to become a better person, somebody who can learn from you, be an inspiration to others. That's relationship. And the fourth area we're going to talk about is time. And as we know, time is very, very limited. We can lose money, but we can pay back the money. But when you lose the time, we can't make back the time. So you want to learn how to master time, how to make time as a leverage for you to achieve your outcome. And the fifth area of growth, the fifth area of mastery that I want to look at is your mission. Okay, it's your mission. Mission, we can call it mission, we can call it career, we can call it a job, whichever that define you. But I think for me, that's what I learned from Tony. Mission is more purposeful because it allows me to do something that's not dragging. I'm on a mission to achieve something that I want to achieve, which is why I put mission to mastery, because I want to achieve mastery. When you're on a purpose, you're on mission, right? It makes your work, it makes your career much more interesting and much more alive. So the fifth area is what we call a mission. And the sixth area is your finance. Now, finance is important. Money is important, not just because of survival, but because you can help to build more leverage. You can help to build more things around the things that you want to. For example, finance can help you to provide better education for your kids. Finance can help you to provide a better food on the table. Finance can help you to build a bigger house, a bigger charity, a bigger community. So to master finance is very important. So that's the sixth area. And last but not the least, the seventh area of constant growth, which is what we call the contribution. Okay, right now, this is what I'm doing. I'm contributing. And contribution comes from not that you need to be rich, you need to be a millionaire, you need to be somebody before you can contribute. You just need to contribute through your willingness to help, through your sincerity to inspire. And that's why I am right now. I don't have to become a super rich person to be Tony Robbins to inspire, to contribute. I'm doing my best right now to contribute to you. And that's why I am. And this is the seventh area of growth. So every day I'm going to talk about each of these areas more in depth, but today is really just an introduction.
I think it's like I haven't formally introduced myself because it's like I always assume that Success Resources is my platform. Everybody come to the platform should know me. If you don't know me, it's your fault. So it's like that is always my problem. But it's like I think I have to formally introduce myself. My name is June. I read Success Resources for decades. So that's why it's like I have always have this assumption everybody should know me, but actually I'm the person behind the screen, and we always is the good student that promote the speakers, learn from the speakers. So we also learn one thing, most of our speakers that can able to stand on our platforms that teach the student and inspire people to have a better life is the person they are the best student. I know that it's like every time that is like they are continue learning, they continue reading, they continue search for new content, they continue to explore that the area that the people, the knowledge that the people want. So today, Dennis is going to share about 7 areas, and the area is including my emotion. You see, I'm a good student. I told you that it's like I'm also a good student. I take notes. Okay, so it's awesome. Like if you are watching live right now, I also want to encourage you, because it's like throughout all these every day that Daniel share a bit and bit, but his sharing basically is based on his experience. It's real to him. When you listen to his experience, you might have different coming from your experience differently. So it's like I encourage you to share your input. So it's like the more, especially, and then another one thing I also want to encourage you, share to the people need to be inspired, share to, especially on Monday. On Monday, we always call it Monday
Blue. Yeah.
Monday Blue. So it's like when they come back to listen to all these, actually it's morning a lot of time, it's like everybody has a little bit of blue. But Monday is especially blue. Like for example, this morning, right? I have early call meetings. Okay, right. After the early call meetings, right, to be honest, I've forgotten about today life. I've forgotten about today life, and I agree on the next coming up meetings. It's exactly same times right now, but I choose over this Facebook Live because it's like I do understand that besides I start my work, let's look into what is the 7 area of constant growth that I should have. It's not just doing for me, and I believe that is just as good as I'm doing for you. So it's like if say today I just now, it's like before I start live, I have this book called Unlimited Power. Okay. So if that say you, because today right now I have 30 viewers. So it's like I want to step out I think it's like I want to help Dennis also to step up and do even better. If that say the highest sharers, the higher people, share with people, tag with people. The higher sharers for today, if I reach 50 viewers, I will going to give you this book for
Unlimited power.
the unlimited power. Okay. Why? Because it's like, I think this echo very best about U.P.W. day one.
Yes.
Day one is talking about breakthrough already.
Mm.
Unleash the Power Within program is a 4 days programs.
Yeah.
But the day number one, we are already talking about breakthrough. Why? Because it's like we want you to believe that there is unlimited power within you.
Mm.
Okay. You should not be tapped right now with the current potential you have. You should not be tapped here. There's unlimited power there. So it's
100%.
like, please help me to share as many people as possible.
Yep.
The highest sharers, you will able to get this book, Unlimited Power. Have you read this book before?
Yes, it's an awesome book. It builds on the foundation of Unleash the Power Within. You read this book, you apply it, all the physiology, all the pattern breaking and stuff, right? It's all inside. It's unlimited power. It's a great book. Please go get it. And of course, the more you share, the most number of people who share, tag this, right? June will send you a copy, brand new, fresh from the oven.
Yeah, just be clear. I have one copy. So it's like, just be one copy. Let's try it today. One copy.
Yep.
So it's like, but I want to reach 50 viewers today. So it's like, if I reach 50 viewers, the higher share that is like we can get. So right now I have, actually it's like David Tan is watching us. Jean is watching us. So it's like Vivian is watching us. So it's like, let's tag more people because right now we are broadcasting in few platforms also. So it's like, right now I only can see at one platform, right? So it's like, I want to encourage you to keep on sharing to more people. So that's why it's like we able to have more viewers, because it's like what Dennis is going to do is totally relevant to Unleash the Power Within, because he is going to prepare you for the journey to step on Unleash the Power Within programs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the 7th area of constant growth is something that you should look into, because if that, say you feel that it's like this area is something you want to work on, Unleash the Power Within program is something that you should not miss.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's 1 month away from now.
Okay,
so,
tomorrow, are you going to, if that, say you're looking at this, is like 7th area, are you going to do 7 sessions, or you are going to do some of the session, you do more than 1 sessions?
So how am I going to break it down is, there's this 7 area. So tomorrow, for the next 7 days, right, I'm going to talk about 1 area more in depth, all right? And then after that, I'll further expand on this topic probably the next week. So again, the flow of it, right, I will talk about this 7 area first in depth, and then I'll go into each of these deeper so that you can understand more. You can practice more, you can actually do it more. So that's my plan.
This is your plan.
Yeah.
Okay. It sounds cool. So that's why it's like today, if that say it's like, I encourage you to tag your friends right now, because it's like the more friends that you tag, they know that why they're into the 7th area of constant growth. So it's like then they understand that why this constant growth is important. Okay. Dennis, can you repeat again why this 7th area of constant growth is important?
Well, no, this is very important because it's built on the foundation of your life. And it doesn't matter you come in which order. But to me, I prefer to do my body first, because body is an area that I can control. Now, when you look into the mirror, if you don't like what you see, it's not because of what you have done, but because of how the way you think and how you're being conditioned. So before you want to break into a great body, a 6-pack, a better fitness, you got to first change your mind. How you change your mind, that comes from conditioning, that comes from rewiring. And by applying what you're going to share, what you're going to learn from me, that I learned from Tony, is going to help you to take baby steps, right, into achieving your first goal. Perhaps you just need to have more sleep. For example, you just need to have more water. Now, take baby steps, because success doesn't come at one go, it comes from baby steps. But once you take the baby step, you achieve the first step, second step, and the compounding effect comes, that's where you're on the way to mastery.
Okay, so it's like I heard from one of my friends that encouraged me to look into my body one. It's like he say almost same this about this kind of sentence, but he put it in Chinese for me. He said, June, you go back, stand nakedly in front of mirror and look at yourself. Okay, and you look at yourself and you ask yourself, this is what you want to give to yourself? You ask yourself, because it's like everything that we eat make us, right?
Yes.
And it's a lot of things. Everything we do make us too, how we look like. So it's like today, if you go in front of mirror nakedly and look honestly, because it's without other people, right? You can be honest to yourself. If you
100%.
cannot be honest to yourself, then you have to definitely have to do it. Because you have been, maybe some of you that is like, don't do that. You know that maybe you have been overweight, or you are maybe it's underweight because you don't look into yourself.
Yep.
Right? If you be honest, very honest to yourself, and able to look nakedly in the mirror, in front of mirror, and ask yourself, this is what you want to give to yourself? Okay. Then it's like, that will be, if they say yes, even though the answer is yes or no, or there is area for improvement, then I think it's a good start. You know, when you can be very honest to yourself, you know that where is the space that you want, you know that there is a space for little improvement. That is a good start. The most terrible, and maybe it's unfair to yourself, is like, you always don't want to face the truth. Okay. If you don't face the truth, so definitely there is no growth.
Yep.
So that's why when Dennis talked about 7 areas of constant growth, I think in life definitely have more than areas that need to have constant growth.
Right.
Okay, even without it's many areas of your life, but this is major one. This is major, and you should not miss. So it's like, we want you to join Dennis Mission to Mastery every day, Monday to Friday. Are you going to do a weekend?
We'll see. The commitment is definitely Monday to Friday. And again, I thought about the 7 area of mastery. We have this third area called a relationship. So the reason why relationship is important, because the weekend is important for me to build my relationship with my family, with my kids. And building that relationship with my family and my kids, right, allow me to give even more. So I have to be congruent and practice what I preach. And weekend is important. However, let's see. I mean, I also want to get their support, and I just want to be very, again, like what June said, honesty is the key to growth. Honesty is the key to change. And I want to be honest upfront that I wish I want to, and at the same time, let's sketch and see on the weekend, my family can support me. But yeah, that's an example of it. Relationship.
Okay. So it's like, just now I put up the challenge to share, right? I saw some people share, and there is a growth of the viewing. So it's like, remember to constantly share, because it's like, I think it's like the gap is just a little bit only. I set a small goal. I set a very small goal this morning, because this is a new channel that we are coming up.
Yes.
So with Dennis together, I set a very small goal. Today, let's go for 50. Right now, I have 36. Can we do a little bit better? Okay, Dennis, you have to do a job a little bit. Maybe tag your friends.
Yes. Oh my God. The IT system.
Come on.
Yeah, you're right. I should tag my friend.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So it's like, if let's say we reach 50 viewers and the highest sharers, you will get unlimited power.
Yeah.
Wait, this book is by Tony Robbins. Okay. Because it's like, why we want to do all this is like, Dennis want to share about 7 constant growth that in your life that you should have. And we want to give you the book because we want to prepare you to join us together with Unleash the Power Within program, virtual events, which is like, we will bring Tony Robbins into your guest room. It's into your house. And you're not just going to change your life, your personal life only. We want to change your family life. You want to, if let's say you're watching this from the company wise, I think at this moment of time, this pandemic, not just Success Resources have a new start. Okay, you in your new company have a new norm too to going through. Okay, so that's why it's like, I think that it's like Unleash the Power Within program is not just for personal, it's also for company, it's also for family. Because everybody need to prepare for this new beginning.
All right.
Already started.
Actually,
already started.
Yep.
Either you know it, you want it or don't want it, you know it or don't know it. It's already entering in your life without maybe even you knowing. 100%.
Even right now, doing this is the new norm. It's not comfortable. Let's be honest here. It's not comfortable, John, to do this. And it's not, last week when you asked me, am I willing to do this, right? And I can tell you this, the little voice that came to my head is, wow, for the next 30 days, you need a lot of commitment, even though it's 30 minutes a day. And then Tony Robbins says this, I tell you, that's the amazing program of Tony Robbins. Anything that he said, right, it appears when the time comes. And Tony says it's in the moment of your decision that your destiny is shaped. And that's it. I just say yes to Jane, I say yes to June. I'm doing this. I'm not sure what's going to turn out for the next 30 days, the next 20 or 30 minutes of this session tomorrow, how many viewers. But I just do it because I'm on the quest to contribute. And that's my commitment. So where's your commitment? If you're watching this right now, 36 of you, 37 of you, and even more to come, why are you watching this? Why are you even here? I'm sure there's some part in your life that you're not happy, or maybe you're looking for growth. And I hope this channel can help you to grow and find the answer. And even if I can't help you to find the answer, Tony will help you. And that's where I am. It's exactly 1 month from now, 17th of September. That's when Tony is going to come to you live. And the next 1 month, we're going to work together, hand in hand. So join me in June in making this happen for you. So at least you get your breakthrough before the ultimate breakthrough. That's where Tony will come in. And that's where I am.
Okay, can you sense and feel Danny's passions? Okay, nobody willing to do that without a salary, without a pay, without knowing the reward to do that. Okay, yeah. Because it's like, let's Dennis, maybe you can share a little bit about your relationship with Success Resources.
Thank you very, very much. Okay, today I'll maybe overrun a little bit, but that's how it is. Thanks for watching this. Firstly, I want to acknowledge Success Resources. I want to acknowledge Richard. I want to acknowledge Veron. Now, these two persons are the one that make this happen. When I say make this happen, means they are the one that bring the best to the world. They are the one that bring the best to Singapore. And because of them, I'm exposed to Tony Robbins. And because of them, I'm exposed to many other speakers and trainers that I learned from the best that derive to where I am today. And 5 years ago in 2015, I'm very fortunate and very blessed to be enrolled or join their team to lead a group of dynamic, we call it the sales team, to help to create more influence, to help to create more reach to more people to join our program. And as a result, I have the opportunity to be in the leadership position, leading a group of salespeople, and constantly every year I'm making breakthrough in terms of the sales revenue record because of the tools and the strategies that I learned from them. And Richard and Veron have actually helped me to grow to the person I am today. So again, to Success Resources, Richard and Veron, if you're watching this, I love you and thank you for this opportunity. Secondly, I also want to thanks. After I left Success Resources, I decided to join my own my mission to start a business. And I also want to thank a few of them, Nikki, Douglas, Ainsley, also the team right now who is watching this, June, oh my God, Chloe, Charmaine, Kelvin, I think got time. So thank you for making this happen for me. And yes, so that's a little bit of that. And sorry, June, you want to jump in? You can jump in.
I want to show you that it's like we have more than 50.
Thank you.
So it's like someone later we are going to check who is the one is going to receive this.
Yes.
Okay? Stay tuned tomorrow. Stay tuned tomorrow. Of course, it's like we are going to check today. Then we stay tuned tomorrow. Tomorrow, if we are going to give you another surprise gift that if you are watching and then you share the most. Is that okay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely
so
fine.
Like, so what time tomorrow you will be on live tomorrow?
11. Every day 11. I commit 11 Singapore time, Malaysia time, Asia time, 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. At least 30 minutes. But of course, sometimes the lesson can't stop and if the crowd want to keep going, I'll keep going. But at least 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes of my time, I'll be dedicated to serve, to share.
To serve our audience, right?
Yes, to serve the audience. And I was there before. Yep.
Okay, you was there before. So it's like, remember, stay tuned with Dennis at the same time. If let's say you're in the same time zone with Dennis, Singapore, that will be 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it's like how much Dennis love about one. He want to start these programs at Monday, 1. And then he choose the double 1 as a times for the event on his time zone. If you're on the different time zone, so it's like, then check it out. Then because your Facebook can see that what is your local time zone. Yep. So it's like looking forward to see you guys tomorrow again, talking about 7 area of growth. And tomorrow we're going to talk about body.
Body.
Who don't love your body?
I love my body 100%. Yes.
Okay, so thank you very much, and
Thank you.
looking forward. So thank you, Dennis, for staying with us. Dennis, thank you everybody that stay with us until now. So it's like I want to check out right now. So it's like looking forward to see you tomorrow, and let us continue to grow and let Success Resources be your learning partners.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.